Some mother tell you things long, long when I'm gone. Who you talk?
All right, like I was telling you guys yesterday, I have to use these reading glasses for everything. So this is a box of drops called pilocarpine, and pilocarpine is a meiotic drop that has been used for 100 years in the treatment of glaucoma. One of the side effects of the drops is that it makes the pupil very small. And by making the pupil very small, you get a pinhole effect. So a lot of people that are on this drop can see better without their glasses, whether it's reading glasses or distance glasses. Pilo is an old drop. It's not used as much anymore. But one of the drug companies has done is repackaged this drop, tried to find other uses for it. And one of the other uses was to try to maybe find a way to get out of reading glasses. Now I'm 55 years old and I have perfect vision in the distance. And I also, when I turned 45, had to wear reading glasses. Now this is called presbyopia and it happens to everybody. But as you get older, and the older I got, the more dependent I became on these reading glasses. Not this particular pair, but because you lose them all the time because you put them down and you see fine to drive. But when you wake up in the morning, you can't see anything. You can't see your cell phone messages. You have to either change the font or put on these glasses. And then now you're looking through your glasses at the small stuff, and then you take them off to see in the distance. Some people do have a blank prescription on top, so they can just leave them on and look through the top, and then when they look through the bottom, they can get the magnification. And all these are magnification glasses. So for example, I'm going to take this little sheet out, and there is, I don't know if I can get a focus on that. But there's no way that I could read this. And the closer I get, the worse it gets. Even if I stretch my arm way out, I can't see it. I put these on, boom, I see everything clearly. But if I look off in the distance, I can't see anything, so I have to take these off. So what I wanted to do today is I'm going to put a drop of this in each eye, and we'll wait an hour or two and then come back and see if making my pupils small will cause less diffraction, meaning the image that I'm looking at are going to come straight through that pinhole. And basically the same as squinting. So people that are nearsighted who need glasses, you'll find them squinting, or sometimes they'll look through their hand. They say, I see better if I make a small hole. And we use the pinhole all the time in the office to check to see if someone just needs glasses. So if someone comes in, they say they can't see the big E, I have a little set of glasses that has a little pinhole, and then all of a sudden they can see everything. So we don't send them home with the pinhole glasses, but we understand that we can make them better with a pair of glasses. So that kind of gives us a head start. So what are the side effects of this medication? One of the side effects is a brow ache. So if you put this in, sometimes you can get a headache because the pupil is trying to constrict. It's a muscle you're forcing it to be flexed, and sometimes people will get a brow ache. Some people don't, but that's one of the most common side effects. What's the other common side effect? Well, let's say at night, if you're driving at night, you want your pupils to enlarge. So enlarging the pupil at night helps you see better, lets more light in. Just think of a camera. The other thing that pilocarpine does by making your pupil small is that it increases your depth of field. So a photo from a camera with the aperture turned way high, or the hole in the camera, the hole in the lens is very small, a pinhole. Everything will be in focus from what's near to distance, the mountain range. But so you don't get that really cool effect that people want from these new cameras, which is have someone's face in focus and then behind them blurry with the bokeh and the blurry lights and the soft blurriness, but the person that is in the photo up close is very sharp. You don't get that. That's called shallow depth of field. I'm going to see if I can get up here. You can see my pupils. Now I do have light shining in my eyes, so and if I turn that light down or block it, my pupils will naturally get bigger. So here we go. I can't read it. I'm gonna put one drop of this in. We'll come back, we'll take a look at the pupils, and we'll see how much of this I can read at this distance. All right. One drop in each eye. It stings a little bit, but not too bad. And I'll get back to you. There's some other ways of getting out of reading glasses, and I'll go over that a little bit later today. See you in a few hours. All right, so I have my phone here, and pretty much, let's say it's the smallest print, but yeah, I can see better. It's just not crispy like when I have my glasses on. Pull it away. I don't know. Just kind of forgot what it seemed like when I didn't have these drops in. I don't know. So it's not really sure what size my pupils are, if they're exactly a pinhole, but I can read this, and I didn't have a problem with the distance vision. So anyway, little brow ache, just a little headache, but that could be, it feels like the headache you get when you're straining your eyes to see something, but I'm not really straining. We'll see. The other big thing about these drops is by constricting the pupil at night, you're going to have more trouble. And but these drops by that time will have worn off. But I may put some more in to let you know how the night driving is with the drops. I don't think this is so far right now. I wouldn't say this is a game changer. Like if I didn't have my reading glasses on, I couldn't read any of this. Really struggle with it. So it's helping a little bit, but it's not like I have the reading glasses on.